So this Jesus dude right here, yeah, you see him right here? Yeah, basically he died. He was just a prophet. He's not this like amazing person. And his apostles, you know how he had 12 apostles? They actually hallucinated his resurrection. He didn't really resurrect.
So I actually have something. I think you're wrong on that account.
Really?
Yeah, because after Jesus rose from the dead, actually rose, they couldn't have been hallucinating because it doesn't account for the fact that the tomb was empty when they found it, and it doesn't explain the sudden growth of Christianity at that point in time. Also, in the Bible, it specifically mentions how people were able to touch him and like meet with him.
Oh, the Bible. Really? The Bible? Okay. Wow. This guy right here, the Bible. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of discrepancies in the Bible about the resurrection. So, I mean...
Yeah, that's actually a really good concern. I honestly, like anybody who is an unbeliever would agree with that. But try to look past the discrepancies. Don't concern yourself with the little details. Just realize that all of the disciples are concerned with just one fact, and that is that he died, was in the tomb, and then he was not in the tomb anymore. And they all agree on that, and that's the central theme in the Bible. So just maybe like look into that. Maybe actually look into the Bible instead of just looking at all of the really scary big details.
You know, maybe I'll actually do that. Maybe I'll dive into some research. Maybe I'll get into that a little bit. I personally don't agree with you guys, but
that's okay.
I want to see your guys' point of view.
Yeah,
So maybe I'll
we
do
would
that.
love to have
We
a
would love
conversation
that.
about that.
I would also love to get back on this topic later once I do the research.
Yes. Sorry.
Yes, of course.
Ever since that quiet conversation with the young women, something in Professor Joe shifted. For the first time in his life, he found himself contemplating the Catholic faith, not out of obligation, but out of wonder. Sometimes, it is not grand sermons or bold declarations that plant the seeds of change. Sometimes, it's just a gentle, honest conversation, and in those quiet moments, God's love finds a way in.